No, they were pancakes.
Oh, what the f?
Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki, and today's video is going to be a giant grocery haul. We just went to our local grocery store, which is called Woodman's. I know they have them in like the northern Illinois, Wisconsin area. I don't really know where else they are, but we love Woodman's because they just have such a good variety. They have good prices, and yeah, we just like everything there. So it is a little bit more of a drive to get there, so that's why we don't go there all the time, but we do like to make a trip out there every once in a while because we love it there. So Adam is here with me. He's gonna help me scan some stuff, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get started right away. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and let's go ahead and just start with produce. So I'm gonna be going to Sam's Club to get more of my produce soon because I really do prefer to buy it there because I like to buy it in bulk. But I did grab some Honeycrisp apples because I'm running low and I like to have one every single day. So I just needed to get a few before I can get to Sam's Club. Then I got 2 things of blackberries as well as 2 things of blueberries because I'm gonna be using these I'm gonna be using more for like baked oats and stuff. But I also just like to top my yogurt with my berries, so I always have to have these on hand. We needed some more romaine lettuce. We really only use this for sandwiches or if we do like a taco night or something, but Adam uses it every day for his sandwiches for lunch. I love these Little Potato Company, so I like to buy them in these like tins, which I usually end up taking them out, but you can actually grill these directly on your grill. But this is the roasted red pepper and onion flavor, and then I've never seen this one. This was the onion and chive. So I got both of these. And again, I like to just throw these on the grill. They're also really good if you air fry them. Okay, so we scanned it and the whole container is 10 points. So usually I just make the whole thing and then divide it, and then sometimes we have leftovers, but love these. They're super convenient and we just love the taste of them, the size and everything. It's just a really good side, especially with like turkey burgers. We love to have that, and then like another vegetable on the side. I wanna make some pico de gallo, so I always get Roma tomatoes, cilantro, and some yellow onions. So those are the main ingredients that I use for that. Then, like I said, I'm gonna get more of my produce at Sam's Club, so usually that's where I get my bell peppers, but I just grabbed a couple bell peppers because I always need them. They had sweet corn, so I had to grab some of this, and this will just be to grill. We just love sweet corn. It's something that takes a long time to eat and it's filling, so it's a good side to have. A lot of times I'll have this and another vegetable too, but love sweet corn. Then I got some green beans because I'm going to try cooking with them. I don't usually buy green beans raw like this. I usually buy like the cans or like frozen. So I'm going to do something with those. And then Adam needed some more cuties for work. So, well, these aren't cuties. Oh, Adam got oranges this time. So he's switching it up. These are bigger. So Adam got some oranges to bring to work instead of his normal cuties. Okay, so now onto the frozen stuff. We have salmon burgers. So these are just like plain salmon burgers. They're 3 smart points each. And I actually really like to use salmon burgers for bowls, but also pasta. A lot of times I'll make like a pasta dish with like a white sauce, and then we kind of just crumble the salmon burger on top, and it's so good. And it's just another different way to get some protein. One of these has 14 grams of protein. So filling, low point protein to add to a meal. They're also really good on a bun as well. Okay, these I love, and Woodman's is one of the only places I can find them. This is the WW salted caramel bars, and then we've never seen these. These are the cookies and cream. So these are 4 smart points for 1 bar, and these are 5 smart points for 1 bar, and it's totally worth it. They're so good. I love that they're like dipped half in chocolate like that. These are my favorite. So I've tried a bunch of different salted caramel bars, but I think the WW ones are probably my favorite. So excited to try the cookies and cream as well. Then this is always in the freezer section, but this is the Ezekiel. This is their flax bread. So this is Adam's favorite out of the flavors. I think mine's actually the sesame, but both of them are really good, and it's 2 smart points per slice. So a sandwich is 4 smart points, and yeah, it's just really flavorful. Usually I'm like really picky with like grain or multi-grain breads like that, especially when they have like seeds on them. Usually I'm not a big fan of that, but something about this one is just really, really good. And I like to use it for toast, but I also really like it just for sandwich bread or for like a breakfast sandwich is my favorite. Adam always likes to take like frozen breakfast sandwiches for lunch or like to work. They're just easy for him to grab with all his other food that he brings to work. So today he found these. These are wraps, the same brand of the sandwiches he usually gets. But these have turkey sausage and veggie. They're 8 smart points for 1, and it's just a quick thing that he can microwave at work when he doesn't have a lot of time to like prep food or something if he's working. It's 13 grams of protein, and yeah, it's just a good filling meal that is easy for him for work. He likes these a lot. So these are the Kodiak brand of their frozen flapjacks or pancakes, and it is 7 smart points for 3 of them, so they come in a pack of 3. And again, another thing that's like easy for him to do on his own. He can come home from the gym, heat them up in the microwave. He likes to put like peanut butter or PB2 on them sometimes with banana, and it's just a good high protein, again, 14 grams of protein for 3 pancakes, high protein meal that he can make on his own for like breakfast or like a post-workout meal. This stuff is awesome. It's kind of hard to find the one that has cauliflower and sweet potato in it. A lot of times I just find the cauliflower one, but I searched for this one and it is worth it. I love sweet potatoes, and I just think it gives it so much more like texture and like consistency that's more like rice, I guess. So I love to use this for my fried rice. I'm actually also going to try to make it into like a Mexican or like Spanish rice, so that will be really good. But it's just a really good substitute for rice, or like you can add jasmine rice to it to bulk it up, but the whole bag's 3 smart points, so I like to use this a lot. Then these are the Tyson grilled nuggets that I always talk about. I just love these. I love to have them on hand. They're so easy to add to my bowls or my wraps. I usually toss them in the air fryer for like 5 minutes to just make sure they're not frozen, and then I put them in whatever dish I'm making. So like if I'm making the bowl, then I'll heat up the bowl the rest of the way with the chicken, or I also will heat up the wrap in the air fryer after. So it always gets cooked fully, but really, really good, really flavorful, and again, just an easy thing. If I don't have time to grill chicken tenderloins for the week, this is what I grab. Okay, I don't know why this was at Woodman's. This is a Sam's Club product because Members Mark is like the Sam's Club brand, but I still got it anyway because it's got 6 individual bags of corn in here, and I don't know, I just always need frozen corn. This was super cheap and convenient, and yeah, I don't know, I just figured that we would use it because I've been using them a lot for like bowls or just different recipes like that. So good to have corn on hand, and this will last us. Then we really enjoyed these. So these are the sweet potato rotini veggie spirals. These are, it's 9 points for the whole bag, and usually we just split it between the 2 of us and have it as a side. I like to kind of toss a little bit of seasoning on them, and then I toss them in the air fryer, and then they're perfect. But you can also cook them, I mean, you're supposed to technically cook them in the microwave, or you can put them on the skillet, but I like to try to make them a little bit crispier. So I've thrown them in the oven before, I've broiled them, and then I've also, like I said, done the air fryer. But it's just a really good side. We love sweet potatoes, and it's super easy to have on hand in the freezer. Next, on to the cold stuff. So every time I go to the yogurt section, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try different yogurts, and then I just end up getting the same one every time. So these are the Light and Fit Greek yogurts. This is the non-fat Greek yogurt in the flavor vanilla, and I just like to use this for apple dip that I make, or just as like a snack with some berries and granola on top. And I've been testing out some different granolas with it, but just everything goes well with this vanilla yogurt. It's so good. This is my favorite. I've tried others and I still just go back to this one. And for those, it is 2 smart points for 1 yogurt. Okay, then I've never seen this before, but Woodman's has a lot of WW products, so I just grabbed it because why not? So this is a whipped cream cheese spread, and it is 2 smart points for 2 tablespoons, which really isn't bad. I think that's pretty equivalent to like a Laughing Cow. I think we'll use it pretty similar to that, but I just saw it and it was a WW product. It's only 2 points for the serving, so I figured why not try that? Maybe it would be really good on a 2-ingredient dough bagel, because also I'm gonna be testing out some new 2-ingredient dough bagel recipes, which is why I got this Asiago cheese, because I wanna do an Asiago bagel just like Panera. And then I also got some reduced fat sharp cheddar cheese, which is 3 smart points for the serving, which is 28 grams. Same with this cheese as well. And then again, another WW product that's hard to find, but I love these. These are their jalapeno cheese sticks. These are 1 smart point for 1 cheese stick, and these are like my favorite snack with a chomps. So good. I don't know why I just said that. I'm getting to the point where I need
so good.
These are just really good, really flavorful, and I just love them with the chomps. I needed some more light sour cream, and I just like to buy it in the tube like this. So 2 tablespoons is 1 smart point, and it's just something that I use on my bowls all the time. Or even if we like go out to eat or get takeout from like Chipotle or Taco Bell or something, I like to get no sour cream on the food I order and then just add my own light sour cream, because then I control the serving size, I control that it's light sour cream, and it just helps cut some points out. Then last time we got this stuff, we got the almond milk version, and I saw the coconut milk version, which we haven't tried. For 2 tablespoons of this stuff, it's 0 smart points. You just have to be careful because like this can is 34 servings of 2 tablespoons, so it's easy to get 2 tablespoons pretty quickly. So 0 smart points for the serving, but make sure you're actually getting the serving. So Lantana hummus, that's my favorite brand of hummus, and I've never tried this one. Adam said we have, but I don't remember it. It's made with yellow lentils, white beans, and then it's topped with sunflower seeds and apricots. So I thought that was interesting. It's 2 smart points for 2 tablespoons, and I don't know, I'm just excited to try new hummus. I don't know if I'll like this one that much on my wraps. Oh, it says it's spicy. I didn't see that. Uh-oh. But I'm gonna try it because I've been liking adding hummus to my bowls as well. Then this is another item that I get every time I go to Woodman's. This is their pepper jack chicken bratwurst, and it's 2 smart points for 1 sausage or 1 bratwurst, and they're just super flavorful, super good. And I like to cut them up and put them in pasta or cut them up and add them to eggs. They are really just a good 13 grams of protein. It's good protein to add to a meal for 2 points. And then this is actually the same brand, which I don't remember if we've tried these before. These are their chicken sausages. You can have 3 sausages for 2 points. And again, this will just be used for like a breakfast. We can make breakfast skillets or something, or just have it on the side with like some eggs and fruit or something like that, or toast. But these will be good. I am out of the classic ranch. For the Bolt House dressings, I definitely use the ranch the most. The honey barbecue ranch is my favorite. And then the Dijon mustard or honey mustard, whatever it is really, really good as well. So those are like the top 3 that I buy the most, but I definitely buy the ranch. I go through the ranch the most, even though the barbecue is my favorite. But then I show this every time we have a grocery haul, but we use it a lot. So this is Chobani non-fat Greek yogurt. I have some rotisserie chicken in the fridge that I'm going to make chicken salad out of, so I'm going to use some of this in there. And then I use some light mayo as well. But this is really good to have for like chicken, egg, tuna salad. I never use like the full amount of it. I always add in a little bit of mayo to have that taste, but it's really good to use and make it 0 points because it's 0 points for the serving that I use, as well as when I use it in 2 ingredient dough, it's 0 points. So always good to have this on hand, and I love the Chobani brand. Then I was excited about these because a lot of pickles, I keep buying pickles, taking them home, and then realizing they're points. So these are actually 0 points for the serving. These are just some like, it's like in the refrigerated section. That's where I prefer to buy my pickles because I like them when they're more in like the water than like the juice, if that makes sense, when they're like more preserved. But anyway, these usually are more like garlicky, and I just love them on my burgers or even burger bowls, and these are just my favorite to snack on in general. So I like to get like the cold ones up front that are usually garlic flavored. Woodman's is another place where I can always find the 99% lean ground chicken, because usually that's something kind of difficult to find. So this is the 99% lean ground chicken, and this I like to use for like chicken burgers, or sometimes we make like meatballs out of them or something. I don't know what I'm going to use this one specifically for, but it's 0 smart points on blue for the serving, and so it's really good to have on hand and just mix it up. It's a little bit different than the ground turkey. There actually is a difference, and so I like to get that every once in a while, but then I like to also get my normal ground turkey. And we made turkey meatballs the other day that were so good, and so I might do that again, but I always get 2 because I like to do like a bulk batch of turkey burgers. So I don't know, maybe I'll do meatballs out of this and then the turkey burgers out of this, we'll see. But all of those are 0 smart points on blue, and just such a good way to build a meal. So Adam loves these. He likes to take them to work. These are the sugar-free, so these are 2 smart points per cup, and I don't know, it's just good. It's got like a layer of caramel. I finally tried one. I actually hadn't had one of these, but it's got a layer of caramel and then just like they're putting underneath. It's really good. 2 points. Okay, and then got some tomorrow wraps. So I like these probably the best, other than the large everything bagel or everything seasoning ones. These are 1 smart point for 1, but these are just my favorite air fried wraps. I just love to use these for like the pepperoni ones that I make, and they're so good. So 1 point for these, and highly recommend them if you can find them. And then I also have a hard time finding the larger sourdough ones, so I had to grab these. These are 2 smart points for the big one, but I like to really use these for like just a big lunch wrap or a burrito, or even like a giant quesadilla, because it's 4 points for 2, which isn't bad. Okay, I've never seen these before, but I've definitely heard about them, so we had to try them. These are only 1 smart point each, so these are just like a Carb Smart hamburger bun that we're gonna try. And like I said, 1 smart point each. I've never tried them before, but I have heard good things about them, so we'll see how they are. Okay, this stuff we love, and this is another thing that was like a WW product that I've heard a lot about in the beginning of my journey. I saw them on Amazon when they were pretty expensive, so it was just something I kind of stayed away from, because I think you had to buy like 5 at a time or something like that, and I just didn't want to do it. So I wanted to wait to see if we found them in stores. We found them in a local store recently and have made them twice, and they are so good. I love them. And so we found them at Woodman's. These are the roasted garlic fettuccine, and it is for 1.5 cups. It's 3 smart points. So it's just a really good option, and you can have a good amount. Like if you like to eat in like high volumes, like we usually split this into 4, and that's like we have 2 leftovers and then we each split it, and it is a filling meal. It is a lot of pasta, so I love this stuff. I've never seen, I like to get the Taco Bell taco seasoning. I just have always gotten it, but I've never seen the low sodium, so I had to grab that. I got 2 packets of that, and I just use that with either the ground turkey or shredded chicken. When we do go to Sam's Club, I get the thing of like 3.5 pounds of chicken tenderloin, so I usually do 3 different flavors when I grill them. So I got, this is brown sugar bourbon. We've never tried this one. And we've also never tried the mojito lime, but this one is my new favorite. This is the smoky applewood. It is so good, and this just worked so good in like all the bowls I was making all week with the grilled chicken last time. I love these. So this is a good way to mix up the flavor of your protein that you're eating. Okay, I've never seen these before. I don't know if it's gonna be good. I don't know anything about these, but it sounded weird. I thought it was like a seasoning packet when I saw it, but it's actually snacking pickles. It's 0 points for this packet, so Adam and I will probably just split it to try it, but spicy sriracha pickle spears. So this would be something that if we like these, he could bring these to work. That would be really convenient. So we're gonna try these out. I've been also making more canned green beans. I have a recipe where I like to use green beans, mushrooms, onion, and some Parmesan cheese, and it's just the best side. Like that is like our favorite veggie side that I make. And so I like to just get the no salt added because no need for the extra salt. Then I needed some Parmesan cheese, so this Parmesan cheese is actually the cheese I like to use when I make that recipe specifically, but I just like to use this to top different recipes, and it just adds some flavor. So it's 1 smart point for 2 teaspoons, and it's just easy to like spread across dishes to give it that Parmesan flavor. I've been using a lot more mushrooms, so again, going along with that, these are the types of mushrooms that I use with that dish, and I like that this is in a jar. I've never seen them in a jar like this, so I feel like usually a can is just like a little bit too much when I'm making like pizzas for us or something, so I'm excited that I found a jar that we could just keep in the fridge. Adam found a new hot sauce, Lola's Fine Hot Sauce. I don't know, he just picked it out. They have such a good variety of hot sauces there, so he just always tries like a new brand or new flavor when we go. And then this is my favorite. This is just like a taco sauce. 1 tablespoon is 0 smart points, and this is something that I like to use when I mix it in with like rice to make like a Spanish rice, but it's really good on tacos or just, I don't even know. We just randomly got it one day and I just really like it. So then this is my favorite sauce to get for stir fry. This is the Panda Express Mandarin Teriyaki sauce. And this is a higher point sauce. This is 4 smart points for 2 tablespoons, but when I use it, I'm putting really not that much in the vegetables that I'm cooking, and it's spread out between like 6 servings. Like it's a big amount of vegetables that I make, and the sauce is spread out. So I love the flavor of this stuff, and it is higher point, but for the amount we use, it's really not bad. Okay, so now we're gonna go over the rest of the stuff. This is the fun stuff for me. But anyway, snacks. So Adam loves these. These are a higher point snack. It's 7 points for the 2 granola bars, so it's like the Nature Valley bars where there's 2 crunchy bars in a pack. These are the chocolate chip ones that he really likes. We've never seen this flavor before. This is cookie butter, so we're excited to try these out. Again, 7 smart points for 2 granola bars. Then I love this stuff. This is Love Corn. This entire pouch, which is a lot, is 6 smart points, and I never really eat the whole thing. I just like kind of snack on them, but super good, super crunchy, and just like a nice salty snack. Okay, I think we bought these last time we went to Woodman's. I'm pretty sure that's the only place we've seen them, but these are so good. So these are the ones we got that we really enjoyed. This is the spicy chili, and these are 4 smart points for 12 crackers. So these are so good to just like dip in any of the dips we like tzatziki or hummus, but also like tuna or chicken salad.
Plain.
Yeah, even plain. These are so good, even plain. So we got the spicy chili, and then we also found garlic and cheese that we haven't seen. Again, 4 smart points for 12. That will be even better with like tuna and stuff. Oh, I'm excited. So those are really good. We went through those really quickly last time we got them. Then I've never seen this flavor, so we had to get it. We like pop chips a lot. And this is the Cajun honey flavor. So this is 4 smart points for 23 chips. It does feel like there's like nothing in here, which is kind of whatever, but 4 points for the serving, and Cajun honey sounds really good. This is the brand of the cauliflower chips that we've really been liking from Sam's Club. So these are the nacho flavor, and these are just like tortilla chips, yeah. So the brand is Real Food from the Ground Up, and we haven't seen these before, but I'm excited to try them. It's 4 smart points for 10 chips. And then they also have these, which, same brand. These are Parmesan butternut squash crackers. And so these for 50 crackers is 4 smart points. So they look like little Cheez-Its and they're made out of butternut squash. And yeah, I'm just excited to have another snack to try. Okay, then I needed some more Bear Bites. They didn't have the individual bags, which I do prefer, but still love these. So I always get honey and chocolate, and for the serving, which is about 15 crackers, it's 4 smart points. So these are just something I just love to have as a snack with like an apple or a Chomps. Super easy, like if I'm going somewhere, to just pack some of these. I love these. I love graham crackers and Teddy Grahams and just all that kind of stuff. So this really satisfies that craving for me. We haven't gotten these in a while. I usually buy them from Target, but I just haven't gotten them recently. But these are the Quest chips. Loaded taco is the best flavor. It tastes just like a Taco Bell taco, is the weirdest thing, but you literally taste the lettuce, I swear. Maybe I'm crazy, but I just love these and I think that they taste so good. So I think this is your favorite flavor too, right? Yeah, so both of our favorite flavor is this taco, and it's just really good. And that is 3 smart points for the bag. And then the last thing, you guys know, these are my favorite. These are the chocolate chip brownies from Fiber One. These are 2 smart points each. I eat one of these pretty much every morning. We usually get the chocolate brownie ones from Sam's Club. I burned myself out of these 2 flavors, but it's been a while, so I'm gonna have them again because I've still been eating them every day. So cinnamon coffee cake is one, and then the other one is birthday cake. So these are my 2 favorites from before. I ate them way too much, and then the chocolate chip became my favorite, and now I'm ready to have some of those again because they're really good, and they're only 2 points. And like I've said many times, I have them for breakfast, I have them for snacks throughout the day, and then I have them for dessert too because they really are good for any of that. So that is everything. Yeah, I hope you guys found some new products. We found some new things today that I'm really excited to try. A lot of like similar brands with different products that I just can't wait to try some new stuff. So hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please go ahead and give it a like, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and we will see you next time.